or Google Analytics. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to bring you on the inside. It's Monday. I'm working on making some substantial changes to my salon website. And I thought, well, you know what? I might as well go live to share what it is I'm doing and give you a couple tips. All right, so I'm going to flip this around. All right. So here is my salon website, and I've been working on building websites for quite a long time. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking a look at what pages are gaining the most amount of traffic. And because, you know what, as an artist, sometimes I get a little bored, but more so why I like to continually use this. I'll turn around again. The data is so that this way I can make very educated decisions on what is driving the traffic from, say, YouTube or Google to my website. And then furthermore, what I can do and what I do is I use ChatGPT to help me when I might get stuck with directions. So I've been currently using Elementor and running into some snags and challenges, which, and I've been using it for a couple of years, but boy, my website happens to be probably about 10 years old, so it's time to really give it an overhaul. All right. So I like to also share that if you don't know how to use, I'll go up here again. If you don't know how to use Webmaster from Google Analytics, it's something really worth looking into because when it comes to queries, you can actually see what people are searching to get to your website. And then you can also then filter it through impressions to see what's driving the visibility to your website. And then you can also click on the clicks to see what clicks are the highest, and then what is the topic that people are searching for to help get you to your website. All right, so it's Monday. That was just a quick one. Hey, hi, thanks for hopping on. I'm gonna just recap what it is that I did. You can leave a comment about where you are from. All right, so I'm working on my salon website currently. And what I wanted to do and what I am doing is I'm using Google Webmaster Tools and looking at the analytics to then get a good glance at what's been happening for the last 12 months for performance to see if I need to make some changes to my website based on the numbers. So if this is your first time here at my page, Think Your Way to a Million, drop a hello and come back often. Yeah, and what I share are tips on like how to use ChatGPT in just about everything that I use it almost every day. Are you using it? So right now, so for topics, it's like I'm reworking my salon strategy. And then every day, what I do with my YouTube is I'll look up the stats on the channel, and then you can see yesterday was day 50. Today's day 51. Also, thank you so much for coming and leaving your comments. And I'm really am looking to grow this community. And so I've been a stylist for 30 years, but I've been into tech for 20 of it. So it's really important to create engagement. So when it comes to, say, the Google Webmaster stuff, what's nice is that Google will give you, see right here, it'll let you know the topics that people are searching, and then the pages that they're coming to, and then what countries they're coming from. So even with my Google page, right now, you can drop in the comments where you're from. So I have traffic from United States, all over the world, right? And then when you are trying to make a website that is very user friendly, it's really good to know what type of devices are coming to your site. And let's see here. So for impressions, we're going to go this way. It's a real close race now, and I'm really surprised to see that desktops are outperforming mobile right now, just by a hair. That's interesting because we all use our mobile devices, right? And then I want to give you a hot tip right now why I'm streaming on my phone versus streaming off of. I happen to use. I'll pull this up right now. See if I get to my dock. If it's gonna. There you go. Typically, what I wind up streaming with is Ecamm. But in my experience and testing over the last couple of weeks, when I stream with Ecamm and try to share what I'm doing, uh, none of you show up. So talking to another friend, we discovered that for some reason, well, makes sense for sure, that when you're using the app inside YouTube, like I am right now, and that it's vertical, it seems to draw in more people. So, and so that's it for today. I just did want to give you some ideas about like how to make changes because it's really important. I'm going to turn this around right now. All right, it's really important that when you make changes to your website, and if you are creative and you want something to look different, that you're really doing it from a place of strategy. Because I've been doing Google Analytics now since 2008, and I've had online booking since 2004. And man, there's times I've made some changes that didn't go right. So when I'm working on stuff now, since my channel is educational, I was like, well, you know what? I'm not going to assume that you don't, that this might be new to you. Yeah, so when it comes to another tool that you can use, when it comes to using, I use WordPress for a lot of my websites, and then I also use High Level. So, and then if you'd like a free trial, say of High Level, you can just drop free trial in the comments, or you can also check out my profile on YouTube, and you can also visit thinkyourwaytoamillion.com. And what's nice about that, I'll turn that around. I'll turn this around. I'll show you something. Is that right here, this little, whoops, hold on. This little chat widget is actually a piece of High Level. So even if you have a WordPress website, there's so many tools that are like and plugins. I don't want to use the word plugins. They integrate very High Level integrates with so many other things so very, very well that if you don't even have a chat widget on your website, you want to definitely take advantage of the free trial. And then in itself, let me see, I think it's this page. Hold on. Wait for it to load. Oh, that's right. I happen to be, pardon me, I happen to be on my staging environment. Let me go to my live one. And thanks for hanging out with me. And if you have any questions about tech, websites, and that, you can drop it in the comments. All right, let's see. Okay, here you go. All right, so this particular page looks as though that it might be part of my WordPress website when in all reality, it's actually, this is a High Level funnel. And so they play very nicely together because High Level actually has a WordPress plugin. And so then what happens with that, and I'll go back to my staging and I'll show you the plugin, is that you can then pull your sales funnel into your WordPress website for an absolute seamless experience. And so I'm going to go here, and that would be right here. That's what's called the Lead Connector app. Right? So, so then I'll show it to you in a minute. I want to show you my API key. Okay, so then here, watch this. I'm gonna add new. Okay. And then I can go up here. Okay. Oh, again, I'm on my staging. Hold on a minute. Actually, let me just give me a second and I want to show this to you because it's cool. All right. So hold on. All right, so I'm going to log into my back end. Hold on. Give me a second. How many of you are right now trying to make content to make money online? So, because what I do is I've been making so much content for my service-based business, but then I've been making content where I make money online by being an affiliate marketer. All right, so I am almost there. I log in, and thanks for hanging out. And there you go. All right, we're just waiting for it to load. And I happen to use WP Engine. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn it around now. Okay, so as I was sharing, here's lead connector. All right. Then I'm gonna go to my funnels. All right. And then all you have to do is add new. And then you see all this? When you have a high level account, you can make a whole bunch of different funnels. And funnels are great because they're just so laser focused, right? So then in this case, maybe what I want to do is I want to pull in, I can pull, the point is any of the funnels that I make over on the high level side, I can pull over into my WordPress, and that's just ultra cool. All right, so then what happens is that you can choose the pre-made funnel that you made over on the other side, and then you can choose what step from that funnel that you want to pull in, and then you would give it a name, like right here. You can give it the slug name, and then you'd hit save, and then what the after effect is this. It then winds up looking as though, you go to the top of this, that it's living on your root domain when actually it's made over on high level. So that is why that's just one of the reasons that I have found, and I'll bring you over to my my other website. Right? So seriously, if you go over to Think Your Way to a Million, all you have to do is go up here, and then you can just grab your free trial. And what's really nice is that sometimes a company gives 14 days with, and I don't know how long the 30-day trial is going to be, but I would definitely try using it. I've been using the software in itself for 2 years now. And let's see, there was something else I wanted to show you about along those lines. Actually, what I can do, since you're hanging out, thank you. I'm going to bring you on the back side of my, I'll bring in the back side and show you the templates here a second. All right, so I have an overview video that's one of my, you want to watch one of my overview videos about high level in itself, because in that overview video, I really cut through all the BS. There are so many different ways you can use high level. One is as an agency. So when you see, and I show you my screen, that my background are different colors, that's because I'm using another vendor to change the colors. But I have what's called an agency account. So if you have a business that you needed help with marketing, but you didn't want to do it yourself, and think of this for yourself. Say you want to take care of other people that, and you're really good at marketing or content creation, and other people aren't, well, you could have different accounts inside of there and you can charge them whatever your fee is. So that's one model. Then the other model is the affiliate marketing. So I do that. So when you do click on my link, if you go check out the 30 days and you buy it, then yes, I get a commission, but that's one model and you could do the same. And then the third model that I found that's worked out well is to do online business coaching. And then because when I give you just a sneak peek of all the features by just doing this quick live, you'll be like, whoa. You could then do a consultation for your marketing or your coaching and decide like where it is best to help someone. Or what you could do is decide that you want to settle in on just one of the features and then run with that. So here, I'm going to turn around. Okay, so here I'm on the inside now, bringing you on the inside. And these are all the different things that the high level has. And what's really cool is that it's a complete all-in-one CRM. So what happened is years ago, right here, here's my work communication folder. I was able literally to replace, so I'm sure you've heard of some of these. I was literally able to replace many of these so that now everything's under one roof, I guess you could say. So let's go to here. And on one of my other videos from last week, I actually did a live presentation where I walked you through how to actually make a funnel, but in just this short time here. Look at this. All right, so click, and then you have the choice of blank, where you can pull in all the blocks that you want, or you can do it with the AI, or you can do it for the templates. So I'm going to just click on templates right now, and then we'll hit continue. All right. And then there's a lot. I can tell you that every day, I'll click over here. I'll click over to this little icon, this little yellow thing here in a minute. The company is forever adding stuff and revamping it. If you ever get the chance to go to one of the live events, oh my God, I'd strongly recommend it. One thing that I really value about the company is it's not a pitch fest. I went to another company one time, their event, and I really thought it was going to be about education marketing, and it just wasn't. All right, so then my family happens to own an auto repair business. So if you happen to be in that space, there's plenty of templates for that. And then I happen to be in the salon space, which I just showed you this template here, down here. I think I made this one myself, but it was more inspired by the templates that are in here. And then there's creative, financial, wellness, holidays, home insurance, legal. And then, I gotta turn you around a minute. I tried on the fly, and shame on me. I tried to like do a presentation last week with about say Groupon, because if you own a service-based business, you don't need to give away all your profits. I had personal experience with almost using Groupon where they said that I would have to give up 50% off the top, and then they were going to take another 25% after they sold a deal. Well, 50% and 25 is 75%, so I'm going to be left with 25%. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to want to, if you have a service-based business, I would strongly recommend that you take a look at this, right? If you feel you need to offer coupons and discounts, right? There's templates inside of here, and guess what happens? You set the profit margin, and you don't give away the profits because you have access to the internet, so you don't need to be sold on such an expensive expensive advertising model. So if we go in here, let's pick, let's see, I don't know, let's pick, how about a tire shop? All of us have cars, right? Hey, so then we'll take a look at this right here. All right, and then, so what you would do on the back end is you would make your offer. Like, what do you want to offer? All right, and then, so then you can, that would pop up here. But I'm going to show you real quick while we're on this live. It's not rocket. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. It's not rocket science to make a funnel. Boom. How long did that take? That took less than 60 seconds, right? And so then up here, you'll have your offer, consultation appointment, and thank you. So the system already puts together the pages for you. So we'll go here. All right. And then all you have to do is literally click, 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 click. And then you can replace the items that you need to. And then the other thing here is that if you don't have, say, the pictures uploaded and maybe you're looking, say, for a car, then there's two sources, which are Pixabay, Picabay, and then Unsplash. And then recently they just connected to Google Drive. So let's go here and we'll punch in, say, car, right? Right. So it just makes it so very easy, so very easy. All right. And then I'm going to show you something else. All right. So you have calendars, you have marketing, and then there's automations. So if you're a busy content creator, I'm going to bring you over to automations right now. See, and we'll go here. Actually, let's see, create workflow. There's different recipes already made. So you can start from scratch if you know what you're doing. But there's also lead nurture using GPT history. And so there's stuff that's already in here. So, all right. So in my use case, I can tell you that like in my short 2 years of using high level, and they've been around for 6 years now, they're just building at hyper speed and it's so awesome to be able to use it for my salon. And actually, I want to show you that too, so you don't think I'm just making stuff up, right? Ready? Okay, so if we go here, there's my name, all right? And there's my salon, all right? And then we'll go to sites, right? And then here's my active funnels. All right. And then right there. All right. So, I know what I forgot to show you. So you can use it for your business, like I said. You can use it to create content. And let me show you the affiliate side of things real quick, because if you want to make money online, it's really nice to work with a company and product that supports, there's so much support. They actually have meetings. I'll show you the calendar in a second. Let's see. And it's not a timeshare meeting of any sort. It's more like learning from your community members, and you wind up making friends. All right, so let me go to my affiliate portal. All right, so let me show you that. Okay, so here's the affiliate portal. And then up here, let's see if it's going to come back. There you go. They have live strategy sessions. So what that looks like is this over here. All right, here's the support area. And then here's the events. And the events are on Zoom. And so there's meetings something that you can pop into almost every day of the week. And then there's even town hall meetings, like this one's about funnels. Hey, hi, how are you doing? And so you actually get to be in front of the people that are the developers that are making the system, right? So then let's go to payment history, right? Now, I've been consistently making money with High Level now for, well, since I actually, let me see, I'll drop down since I started. All right. All right, that was my first commission way back then. It's going to be about 2 years ago. And then there's just like a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. Right? Now I show you that because if you're a salon owner like I am, or you own a garage like my husband is, we're using the software, and then the company doesn't mind that we're also affiliates. So then the monthly cost that it would cost us for our software as business owners, it winds up close to paying for itself. And then it's a whole bunch of fun to make content about it. And then what's nice about, I'll turn this around, right? Take a look at, like, say, the one that's like $79, right? That happens every single month, and the company winds up paying 40%, 40% recurring for the time, for the life of the time that somebody else keeps their account open. So like, I happen to be an affiliate of somebody else, and I really like the software for my salon business. So for the whole time that my salon is open and I'm using it, the other person gets money. So it's just a different concept when it comes to affiliate marketing that's really real and it's really fun. So again, be sure to check out my overview on, and actually I will pull that one up so you don't even have to go looking for it. So let me pull that video up. I'll bring you to the video for you to check out so you can make your own decisions about whatever it is that I'm mentioning about High Level. All right, so videos, and let's see here. Hold on. I got so many of them. I started my YouTube challenge. It was 51 days ago, and I'm up to 111 videos now. So thank you. All right. Actually, what I'll do is this is where I'm going to bring you. All right. If you would, just come on over here to the community tab and drop a hello. And you can, and there's where I posted about what it was that I was just mentioning to you this morning and talk about, but drop here in the comments that you'd like a free trial, or you can also visit right here and you can help yourself to a free trial. And there's no obligation. It's 30 days, and you can poke around yourself. All right. And then let's go find that video. Oh, this here I made that with ChatGPT Sora just launched, and Santa's actually AI generated. Okay. This was a user, Abshik, community member here on YouTube, has been following me, and he wanted a tutorial on how to use FlexClip. So I made that on the request of one of you. And then here it is. Okay. So right here, you want to check out the overview. This happens to be a bit longer on the long side, but what it has in there is all the different ways that you can use High Level, but it also does this. Cuts through some of the BS, because you're going to hear what you're going to hear online. You're going to see what you're going to see online. And with me, when you're following me, I don't have time for any of that, and neither do you. All of you are busy. And if you are really wanting to make content online to really like a niche out for yourself, well, that's why I made my channel, is because like, hey, listen, I've been doing hair for 30 years now, long time. But if you were watching this live from the beginning, I'll just recap what I was doing was I was inside, and I'll just recap again, right? I'll turn this around. I was recapping on how to use a Google Webmaster to track stats and data and performance, because what I'm really working on today is it's time for me to make some changes to my website for 2025, because I want 2025 to be a really good and inspiring year behind my chair and outside of the salon. And when I'm not at the salon, and about my salon work, I do hair extensions. So the hair extensions, they can run into thousands of dollars per appointment. And that's because I know how to do SEO and how to do the stuff online with the content. So that's how come, if you've been visiting my channel and wondering how I can pump out so much content, is I'll go into the salon, I'll make a few $1,000s in one appointment, and then I might not have another appointment for a couple weeks, right? So, but what I want for all of you is to be able to take what you can from my channel and help you in your life, from learning how to make a video to learn how to make changes on your website to learning how to use software inside of your business that will help your business run smoother, quicker, and free up your time, to turning or having an idea that turns into a business for you, and you have the right tools and know how to put that together. Right. So thank you. Have a great week, and I will see you next time. And please leave a comment on that community page if you have any questions. I will be happy to answer what questions you might have. Have a great day. Thanks.